We've reached the Emerald Isle. Sri Lanka tantalizes with its world-famous spices and its world-famous tea.
Dig into short eats. That's what they call snacks here. Get ready for a food-filled adventure.
We need to eat, so turn on the heat.
Hi, I'm Rocky.
And I'm Mayur.
And today, we're going to eat Sri Lanka. This is a bright, sunny, hot, wet part of the world. So this place is very conducive for growing spices.
All along the road from Colombo to Kandy, you will find little gardens where they grow spices. And they also go up to large plantations like this. So we figured out we'd stop at one place, and before we actually get into a meal, we get to know our spices a little better. To add spice to our lives and tell us a lot about spices, we have our resident expert, Nawaz. Hi, Nawaz.
How are you?
Very good.
कैसा भाई? ठीक है?
Hi, Nawaz.
हम लोग का सब ठीक है?
So familiar language, familiar name, and it'll tell us a lot more about some familiar and some unfamiliar spices, hopefully. Nawaz is going to be taking us through the guided tour. So Nawaz, what have we got here?
Yeah, we have this. This is the one, the vanilla calling.
And it has a strong smell, huh?
Yes.
Smell this one.
It's my favorite spice, actually.
This is the vanilla extract, the pure one.
And then we add this to ice cream and it becomes vanilla ice cream.
Pudding, cake.
Nawaz, is this where the vanilla grows?
See, this coming from down to is going to all over the place.
So vanilla creeps along like it's creeping in my imagination right now with big lumps of ice cream. Let's move along, Nawaz. I can't take this anymore. Torture continues, and Nawaz from vanilla ice cream brings us to cocoa. Now this is cocoa, is that right, Nawaz?
Yeah, this is calling white cocoa.
White cocoa.
Yeah.
And what do you make out of this?
This is calling actually the energy drink, the natural energy drink.
Right. So if I eat this, I'll be running till Kandy.
No.
No.
You want to make it the cocoa powder and milk, mix it, and a red banana extract. Mix well and drink early morning. You get the energy and power.
So we have vanilla ice cream over there. We have cocoa for chocolate over here. I'm going to get some ice cream. I can't take this anymore. This place is turning into a dessert fest. Now we have cinnamon, which is delicious when added on to cinnamon rolls, cinnamon pies, vanilla ice cream with cinnamon on it, etc., etc. So these are the cinnamon trees, is that right?
Yes.
And it comes from the bark.
Bark.
Yeah, the bark of the tree.
Sorry.
It's definitely a case of the bark comes and then followed by the bite.
Right. Cinnamon is possibly Sri Lanka's most famous spice. In fact, a lot of people call it the cinnamon island. All those lectures you've been giving me over the years about not eating meat and things like that, I only have one thing to say to you. Support your environment, eat meat, and read that sign.
Tubar.com